Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This reading is going to be for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is a general reading, so I ask that you take what resonates, leave the rest for the next person. Make sure you guys check out that description box below, because that's where you're going to find all the important information that you need to know, including links to the decks that I use in this video. If you're interested in finding out more about those decks or purchasing that deck for your own private use, take a look at those links below. Alright, so this is your general reading for Sun, Moon, and Rising. I just want to say thank you so much for being here, Taurus. I really appreciate all of your guys' support. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that like, share, and subscribe button, as well as the bell button. That way you're notified of new content as soon as it's posted. Alright, let's jump in. Spirit, we ask for the highest messages and guidance for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising, please. Alright, so we're going to do 2 more shuffles. We go. We have the Knight of Pentacles. The Page of Wands. I keep hearing that something heavy is weighing on your mind. You have the Four of Cups. The Magician, the Nine of Wands, and the Empress. Bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Wands. All right, Taurus, let's see here. So we have the Knight of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, and the Four of Cups. I almost get this like a disjointed energy. As if what I'm getting here, Taurus, is a difference in the vibration of your thoughts and feelings towards work, emotional connections, and your life journey or plan. It's almost as if there's more focus on one than the other, or a progression of one or the other. It's kind of what I'm getting here. So we have this Knight of Pentacles with the Magician. I feel like there's a massive focus here on finances, work, your stability and security in the 3D. It's a very slow, steady pace, I feel like, of moving forward in that. Let's see. Let's go ahead and start clarifying here. Tell us about this Knight of Pentacles and the Magician. So we have the Knight of Pentacles again, double confirmation, very slow, steady movement. We have the Devil, the Knight of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. With that Magician and the Ace of Pentacles, I definitely feel like there is opportunity that you see and that you are moving very slowly and steadily towards. With that Devil energy, though, this is kind of where I feel the issue is coming in here, Taurus. It's that disjointed energy. It's almost as if you are focusing too much on one thing, on financial security or stability. without putting in much effort into the emotional or relationship side of your life. Now, this could be like family, friends, just making those emotional connections. It's almost as if you've put the emotional part on like hold or pushed it back is what I'm getting. And completely started focusing on finances, security, work, things like that. Manifesting that part of your life. But as long as the other parts of your life are neglected, it holds you back in a specific manner. So here we have the Page of Wands and the Nine of Wands. A very long journey. This has taken a lot of courage and strength to keep moving forward, to keep your focus on something. But again, I feel like that focus is so much so on one aspect that it neglects other aspects of your life. Tell me about this Page of Wands and the Nine of Wands. Okay. So we have the Fool and the Ace of Cups. So some of you may be starting over when it comes to emotional connections, love, family, friendships, things like that, or looking to free that up. So I'm getting that there could have been a ending of a relationship or a friendship or a connection that meant something very much to you, and it's like that has ended and it's been a little bit difficult to move forward, but you're looking for this new beginning when it comes to the heart space, to emotionally connecting. It's almost as if the heart has been shut off is what I'm getting. And it's not that I'm seeing this in the cards, it's that I'm feeling that intuitively. It's like almost as if you are not willing to emotionally connect to anything. And that doesn't mean like a new partner or love, like an intimate relationship. It's almost like you've cut your heart off or blocked it up of anything. So that could be work, it could be business, day-to-day things. There's this need to allow the heart space to open up because there is a connection here to a new beginning. And the Ace of Cups. Sorry about the background noise. There's a lot of sirens going off right now. But what this is telling me here with this Nine of Wands is that it's been a very difficult journey, very hard. And Spirit is coming in saying you're almost there. The 9 is almost to the 10. It's a renewal happening. And now is the time with this Page of Wands. It's like everything is opening up and ready for you to start something new and open your heart in a whole different manner. You don't have to open your heart in the same way that it was. But there's this attachment here to having to protect your heart or having to protect yourself from any further heartbreak or loss, because I feel as though, Taurus, you've been through quite a bit. Now, this could have been like a relationship breakup. It could have been just like a betrayal or, just life in general being very difficult. It's not being exactly specific, but there's some sort of blockage here when it comes to the heart space. And Spirit is asking you, in order to move forward into this new beginning, into freeing up that heart space and allowing yourself to just live life a little bit lighter so it doesn't feel so heavy, and you don't completely block off that heart space. They're just asking you to free that up because there is a new beginning with the heart space coming in here. We have the Four of Cups and the Empress. This is nurturing your heart, nurturing yourself, allowing yourself to release the things that haven't worked out. Because the Four of Cups is about those losses, those things that kind of drain you and hurt you. It's almost like a reminiscence of past memories, of all the things that have held you back. And there's a direct connection of this Four of Cups to that Devil. So it's almost as if like you are focusing completely on like financial stability, work, and things like that, and completely disregarding your heart. I'm not saying that you need to go out and find like a new intimate partner or anything. That's not what this reading is about. It's just saying that you need to allow your heart to be free and open. It's about nurturing yourself, taking care of yourself, and, you know, just allowing the feminine aspects of your nurturing yourself and your heart to be open and accepting of love in any form. That could be love of family, love of your work, you know, love of a hobby, something to that effect. But there's this little, I'm not even going to say it's necessarily a block. It's almost as if it's like a neglect. It's like I'm hearing like there's this vow that you have taken to not open your heart up again, to not allow yourself to feel love to a certain depth ever again because of a loss that has happened. It could have been a relationship breakup. It could have been just a betrayal by a friend, or caring so much even about a business that you started, and when it didn't really work out, that kind of, you know, made you set up this this boundary here. It doesn't feel as though you're blocked or anything. It just feels as though there's like this neglect to not put emotion or love into any aspect of your life. It's almost like you've decided that you're going to be all rooted 3D reality, like finance, security, you know, things like that. But no like emotional connection or love to that whatsoever. So we had the Lovers come out and the Eight of Swords. So this fear of connecting. Now, the Lovers is not always an intimate partner. This is also a decision or a vibration. And that's what I feel like this reading is specifically about. Your vibration to opening up your heart and connecting anything in an emotional sense. You have this Eight of Swords, which is that fear, that anxiety, that pure neglect of the heart space, of anything tying to emotions. It's as if you are literally like only allowing surface level emotions to rise up within you. Whether it's with just friends or family or intimate partnerships, whatever, there's anxiety here and a pure neglect with it. Your advice from Spirit here is to allow yourself to be open. You don't have to force yourself to love. You don't have to force yourself to find your specific person or, you know, force anything, really. This is just about allowing yourself to be open to having those emotional ties, even if it's just to a hobby that you used to really love. There's really like this film or this like this boundary that you've set on your heart to where you literally will only allow surface emotions to come in. Nothing truly deep. And I hear it again, a vow to never allow anything in as far as whatever this was that hurt you ever again, because you just can't take it. And I think with what Spirit is bringing in right now, this is not telling you that you have to open up emotionally to someone or something again. This is just saying, do not put a boundary on that. Don't take that vow of not allowing love in any form again. It doesn't mean you have to be open up to a partnership or anything like that. It just means don't block your heart, because if you block this or set that boundary to only allow surface emotions in, you are never going to be able to allow yourself to feel emotion deeply for anything. It's almost like you cut yourself off from the world, from love of family, love of friends, love of hobbies, love of creation, whatever, you know, whatever it is, it doesn't matter. This boundary that you're setting or this vow that you're taking is literally setting you up to be, it's almost like numb, almost like a zombie. And you may actually feel that way, just numb to things. But there are so many new beginnings here for you. You just have to have that mentality that I'm not going to have expectations, but I'm also not going to set up a boundary or a block to anything coming in any form. It's just about having that heart space open up. There are many amazing things trying to come in for you, Taurus. You have the Ace of Pentacles, the Fool, and the Ace of Cups. This is love in every form. This is money and abundance in every form. But it starts from the heart space. So if you're trying to create a business that you really care about, that you really want to work out, you have to have that heart space open, because that's where your creation comes from, is the heart space, not the mind. Okay? If this is love that you're looking for, you're going to have that heart space open. You can't just block off what has hurt you before. If you want to build stronger family ties or friendships, again, the heart space needs to be open. So it's just about not setting boundaries on that, not taking vows to never allow love in again. It's literally just being open, accepting what has happened, and being able to move forward in an open capacity. All right, Taurus, so that's what I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you all next time.